Rock 106. Let go. I've been trying to get live for about an hour and a half now. Force is not strong with me today. I don't know what was going on, bruh. I mean, like, they didn't want to let the bees in. But finally, the Rockers come back. Know what I'm saying? Finally. Dude, sometimes I get 16. Dude, the sound gonna go off or what? Do I gotta redo that bot too? I might have to. I'm so confused, bitch. I'm so confused. Alright, well. First off, make sure we good. Yeah, Blurp's good. Let's start this over. Huh. Stop. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna make that one all the way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's do this. This seems like it don't wanna do right. Alright. There we go. We just had to redo it. I think that'll be good. There it is. Alright, hopefully nothing changed. Talk about it in the chat. That one worked. Let's go. Talk about it. Committee's like, hey, I'm gonna press through it. Pokey. Check first. Let's see. See if we got this one. Alright, cool. We're gonna catch it. I don't feel good about life. We gonna throw that ultra ball. Alright. Now, while I'm thinking about it, because I don't think I've been claiming it lately. So I'm gonna get my Poke Daily really quick while I'm up in this mud. Why not? Dude, it's been so weird today. Such a weird day today. There we go. Such a weird day. I mean, like a weird day. Like nothing's worked today, right? Nothing's worked. Common. $37. I got 2 premium balls. I ain't used a premium ball yet. Dude, it's just like, I don't know, it's been weird today. I don't know what's been going on. Like the internet went out, and then I tried to stream on PC, and it was like, nah, partner. Nope, you got that gonna make it work. Nah, partner. So I had to like, oh, that was a lot. So I had to change the game up. All right, let's see if the channel point works now, because it was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, it really was like, nah. I caught the Pokemon. Let go. All right. So we gotta reset up the DNBA because it just stopped working. Like nothing wants to work today, like at all. What's going on, JB? Not much, bro. I mean, you know, we trying to get everything right today. I don't know what's going on with my stream. Everything was like not working the way to expect it. Yeah, I ain't seen it yet. Let go. Snap. We got a new affiliate in the house. See, man, that grind worked. You did it the way you wanted to do it. That junk worked, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy. Yeah. Get that shout out in real quick. Congratulations on the new affiliate. Boo, boo, boo. Hold up. I think I got a sound that I'm going to try to make work. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. But, we going to make it work, though. We going to make it do what it does. Nah, I mean, let's see if this junk works. He need, like, some hype music.
San Francisco!
Yeah, man, as long as you make it work, bro. Let's go. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Yes. All right, man. You gonna grab a partner? Let's go. All right, I like it. I like it, bro. I support it, man. I hope you get it. I hope you get it really like quick too, man. Shoot, get them 75 average views. Let's get it, dude. That ain't nothing, bro. Just keep pushing through it. Shoot, we gonna get there. We build it right. You got the right approach. We got the right approach. Dude, I'm gonna have to start taking notes for you. For real. Like that's real talk. Yeah, cause I got all kinds of goals. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Dude. Alright, look. Hey, there's gonna be a lot of folks that's gonna say a bunch of negative stuff. Don't listen to none of the negativity. If you have claimed it yourself, you just broke it out loud, and then you gonna grind to it. God got that backing on it. You gonna hit that partner, bro. You hit that partner in a year. Yeah, no, it's like that's the big part of it. Shoot, man, I'm on it too. You see, I done changed up some stuff. I want to get that Stream Raiders, man. I want to get on board with that because I want to be able to do like more and more stream games. So Monday we did marbles, bro. That mug was off the chain. So every Monday I want to do a community game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you. Shoot, I've been trying to stream all day. That's how much I've been persevering, bro. That dang internet went down. I'm gonna also go back and watch my VODs. I'm sure I'm doing some stuff that's probably like annoying or something. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to watch it and see how it is. I want to go back and make sure I'm like entertaining and all that. And if I'm laughing at it, then maybe other people will. And I think the stream's been enjoyable. JV, you got the formula, bro. I done seen it, man. I enjoy your stream, bro. Yeah, no, this Pokemon community game is fun. Did it activate down below your panel? There's a couple of things you got to do to make sure it activate in their Discord. So, Jay, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, you know you got that sword, bro. You can shout yourself out. Not in this. Yeah, there is a area to activate, because you know when you scroll below, there's an area to activate that widget from the Pokemon game. If it's showing blank, you got to go in and actually activate it. So yeah, you got to go to their Discord, the Pokemon Discord, and hold up, let me look at it because I got to see it. And then there is a section in their Discord. After you welcome and give yourself the proper, you know how you got to go through the welcome stuff, right? There is a whitelisted as streamer chat, like, and then all you have to do is like where it says streamer FAQ, and they have like a link. That's how you can get all the commands or whatever, the document for it. But there's a spot that says English, German, Portuguese, French, or Spanish. So you got to select the language in order to activate that, or it will not like activate that panel. So that's it. Once you go to get whitelisted and hit English, you good to go on their Discord. Yeah, and then it'll start up, and then it probably already sending Pokemon to your chat, because that thing, once you set it up, is pretty straightforward. But then people can't use the dashboard until you open that part of it up. And so once you do that, you'll be able to see all the Pokemon you caught, set up your battle team, and people can battle from that. Yeah, late night, bro. I've been trying to get on all day. Internet been out. Shoot. Um, let me do my shout out to Jay before I forget it. Yeah, the internet went out at about 3 o'clock today, so I couldn't work. I couldn't stream nothing. And then when I finally got up, nothing wanted to work right. So I've been trying to stream since like I think I posted my Discord message at like 10. I've been trying to stream since 10 o'clock today. Um, and it's just been hurdle after hurdle. So for some reason, my PC, the Twitch app on the PC, is not streaming. Oh, you trying to stream just to see what you can improve? I got you. Are you trying to look at what you're doing and then look at the VOD later, or what you trying to do? Are you just trying to like stream and see what people say in the chat? What I've been doing, there is a creator that does advice on YouTube about like how to get there and all that good stuff and how not to get discouraged. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that one. That was one of the advice that this particular guy gave. He was like, "Yeah, make sure you check your vibes. Make sure you're not doing anything weird, or make sure everything looks good. What you can add." He said not to trip on money and all that stuff. Like some people's streams are just as good if you're doing it on a cell phone. Low bit rate. Got you, got you, got you, got you. I see what you're saying. The dude name is Gail Level, Gael Level. God, I can't spell. He's on YouTube. He's also on Twitch, but he got like step by step on like or the 10 what to do and what not to do when you're getting started. Um, after like being a big time streamer and all that. Then the other thing, I watch one of my favorite streamers. Let me shout him out. One of my favorite streamers. He's like one of the Black History Month's streamers that were like added to the list. They got like 5 featured streamers for this month for Black History, and he is dope. A lot of people don't want to be partner because the contract is different, and I think you make even less money. Like they take more money out of your contract. There are certain rules you gotta abide as partner, and that's what deters a lot of people. Like you can you can do better at affiliate, and even in some cases do better as a non-affiliate if you can get people to actually donate directly to your Cash App. But that's like really hard to do in some cases. People feel more comfortable with Twitch platform being safer. Um, but a lot of people don't want to be right. That's what I'm saying. I tried it too when I was a non-affiliate. I was like, man, you figure they just do the Cash App, but nobody donated. But it is a lot harder um, as partner. I think. Yep, my PayPal is synced up to Stream Elements too. So like I said, no donations on my end either. Right, facts. Um, that's actually a true statement. There's some folks who like debate that the women have a easier time just making money, making affiliate, making partner, all that stuff, just the fact that they're pretty. People gonna follow them. Like there are some viewers that are actually out there just for the sex appeal, and sex sells. So, but like, we can only do so much, and like it's so easy to get banned when you cross the line. Shoot, freaking, what's her name? Asmreth got banned. Yeah, Pokemon. Like Gucci Man. I like that. All right. This streamer here. If y'all ain't never seen Grant Sound, oh shoot, I done spelt this dang dude's name wrong. Hold up, let me go. Let me go find his. Make sure I get his mail spelled right, cause I think I jacked that up. And I'm not surprised if I did, cause yeah, not surprised at all. All right, hold up. All right, did I restart the subathon? I think I did. Uh, I'm so confused. All right, whatever. Um, I think that's updated. I'm not sure. Hold up. I'm gonna go get this dude name because he's definitely like he is definitely one of my favorite streamers. And dude stream is ridiculous. Yeah, that's true. Uh-huh. I think that's part of it, being funny, and I think just being entertaining all in all. The dude that I was telling you about earlier on YouTube that gave advice, he said even if you're streaming to zero people, you still gotta talk like you're streaming to, a bazillion people. If you put on the same production and like push through it until your view count get to where you wanna, you just gotta keep pressing. It just is what it is. Right. And so I do that every time. If I got 25 viewers, if I got four, if I got two, if I got one, if I got zero, nothing changed on my presentation. Everything that I hit, all of that stuff. So, I just be trying to get it. That's all I can say. Um, and then like the game is not as important as long as you're entertaining. People don't care. Right. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, no, yeah, Goofy's the key, I think. Dude, this dude. All right, so we talking Goofy. This dude Grant Sounds. As soon as I get his name right, hold up. Yeah, that's it. That's what I thought. All right, cool. But did he go in and not stream? Cause he was, dude. I got up at like 3 in the morning on accident, and bruh, the game is strong. That's true. Facts. That's facts in any walk of life. That's TLC taught us that. Red light special. Yeah, yeah. You know what happened at 3. You know what I be doing at 3 a.m. Man, I be testing stuff. I woke up was like, oh, I have an idea. Got on that mug immediately and started doing stuff. Then I started watching this dude. This dude was doing a 12 hour, and he was still on. So I was like, man, let me go check him out. And then I was like, man, I need to get ready for work. I was so sleepy, but I'm spelling it right. Let me just capitalize. Yeah, like dude was this stream was lit, like litty, lit. There's no more I in TLC. Huh. Maybe he didn't have a game listed. I remember they changed it a couple of times. He was playing hmm, he was playing that's true. It can't be too soon. I thought you said one. That is an L. There's no L in TLC. It hit J. King Troll over this mug. Everybody's still salty about Left Eye. Anyway, he just hit 1,000 followers. Grant Sounds. Um, but like his intro is ridiculous. He like goes into these like commercial sacrifice the controller. Controller turned itself off. My bad. So the mic left. I don't even know where I left off at. I know I was saying I still gotta customize the league, but appreciate you, bro. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, his stream, man, is so much goes on during his stream that you can't help but be entertained. And I don't know if I ever can make it to that kind of production like he does it. I know I'm gonna be doing something different, but that thing is just ridiculous, and I be stuck. I ain't even gonna lie, this is real. All right, so anywho, back to this. So last we left the DNBA, everything was good until it broke. Man, no, bro, don't drop that kind of link. Nah, not there. You talk about being unaffiliated. Twitch do not play. Twitch don't do sex. They do not do racism for real. Which is weird because there some racist folks still slip out, but like there are certain things that Twitch like don't they zero tolerance for kind of thing, like zero tolerance. So please don't put no porn up in this bug. If it help. dude, you my dog, bro. You my dog, bro. That man said he gonna put some name Pornhub in his face. I can't. Oh, bro, talking about how fast I would lose my affiliateship. Feel like they was watching porn. Look up Rapping for Jesus. Bet. I'm gonna catch that. That gotta be hilarious. I mean, for some reason, that seems like that's funny. I don't know why. But it seems like that might be entertaining. I hope it ain't fun. I hope it's kind of serious. Rapping for Jesus. Let's go. All right. Ooh. So it's like I gotta set all these teams up. It's very entertaining. Let's go. So what we watched on the old dude's stream that I was talking about, it was 29 kids and 6 wives. He like look up a documentary because he was playing The Sims at first, and he's doing the 100 baby challenge. And then they found a real life person that was kind of doing this. And the funny part about it is the way they had their Sims set up was just like this dude set up in like real life. So it was freaky. It was freaky, like weird. Like the folks was brainwashed and whatnot. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. It was a whole lot going on. Whole lot of strange going on. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? A whole lot of that. Strange things. And the chicks was like, I'm down. You know I'm down for that. We might have to do a just chatting. I'm always down for that kind of stuff. Cause that can't be nothing but positive at the end. I'm just saying. These dang rosters. I probably should have just go like this. Alright, cool. 77 and that guy go right there. Alright, cool. No minutes for you. Dude, why does he get 27 minutes? He's the better small forward. Dang. Jay Dozer. So yeah, this is gonna be the most time-consuming part of this dang whole thing, man. It's gonna be like, getting this roster right. And these minutes right and all that good stuff. They don't ever do this thing right. They always have like people out of order whenever you make adjustments. So it's like you always got to do all these adjustings and whatnot before you can just play the game. And I guess you could just play the game, have a computer do it. Playing Apex. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. Definitely check Grant Sounds out. If you want to like any ideas and tips and all that about improving your presentation and the stuff you can do, man, this, like I said, this brother be all over the place. And like, I was so thoroughly entertained. Like thoroughly entertained. And like, I stayed up from 3 to 6 because of this cat being that entertaining. And I was like, man, I got to go to work. I got stuff to do. And so when you got somebody that's on like that make you want to do something like that, man, shoot. Yeah. Are you JB, are you live right now? Or are you just playing Apex? Because if you live right now, I need to get you on the tab, bro. I need to have you tabbed up. Let's go see. Be impatient. Let's go see. Hey, Sacrifice, did you enjoy Marbles, man? Marbles was lit to me. I had a good time with that. What you think, bro? Yeah, we had fun, like a blast. Ooh, time to hydrate. I got some coffee too, y'all. Cheddar's still streaming. Looks like Cheddar and Olive still streaming. Expert still streaming. Yeah, man, I really like that. I think I got another one too, but it costs money. I got to get my money up. It doesn't cost money for you all to play, but once I get the game, it was pretty fun. I played on somebody else's stream, and all you got to do is like go to the web page and log in. It's real simple to get in the game. Like just go to the web page and put the little code that comes up on the stream. So that game, and then Stream Raiders, I want to get them games going so like I can just be very interactive with some of them games too. But we'll try to probably do Marbles again next Monday. That was litty. I just really enjoyed that. Shoot, man, if anybody got some of the games, like I said, I like playing with viewers, so if anybody want to drop in, especially zombies, man, that's been my stuff here lately. Playing that State of Decay 2, which we'll probably do. If I can't get the PC to work, we'll probably do that tomorrow. See, the problem is when you're streaming on Xbox, I can't, until I get OBS going to where I can switch between Xbox and PC, I won't be able to tab that video up. And you all can hear it. Like, I can hear it. I'll be able to hear it. And until my laptop, like right now, you know, the way my setup is. Oh, you know what I can do, though? I can play it on the phone and just turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Is it clean, bro? Is it clean before I do this? It ain't gonna be like, well, I mean, my stream is rated R, so it should be fine. So long as it's supposed to be Jesus rap, so it'd be wrong if it's not right? Just saying. You proclaim Jesus and rapping, and if the stream is wrong, that would not be cool. That would not be cool. I'm gonna start keeping biddies on deck. Ooh, Puff Panda's on. Let's go. All right. Look like JB's not streaming, just playing at Apex. All right, that's cool. All right. Let me turn this up. Dude. Oh, that's the Twitch person. I thought that was Amarethmus. He said mostly. Mostly. All right. All right, let's go. I'm down for you. I'm down with it. So let me go back. Jesus what? Jesus hip hop? You done said so much. Rapping for Jesus. Okay. Dude, they got reaction videos to it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can see this being... Oh, I can already see it now. I see it. I feel it already, bro. I feel it already. I feel it already. Oh, dude. These. Oh man. Uh-oh. Let me get through my ad. I got an ad right now. An ad of a cat going meow. Dude, they got this whole church. I think I've seen this before. Like once upon a time. I'm about, man. Bruh, I'm about to choke. Oh, this is ignorance. Yes. Yeah. And he died for your sins. Let's go. Oh my word. Dude. The dude in the background, bro.
He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to Earth.
He's the son of the original G.
What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a name but rapper and your rhymes are weak.
Bruh. Why is old dude had to loosen his title? Oh my god.
I don't brag, don't cuss, and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American. Jesus Christ is
Hey, and my pants don't sag. Hey, they shooting people in this piece? Nah, wait. Dude, they using the N-word like it ain't nothing. I ain't supposed to laugh at that. I ain't supposed to laugh at that. That's right. Word. Dude said he's not even freestyling. Dude, what kind of shenanigans did I walk into right then? Word up. Dude, what kind of shenanigans did we walk into? Alright, let's stop this before some other shenanigans that's worse come on. Bruh. Dude. Oh, I've seen that before, I think, a long time ago, man. And I want to say Jesse might have shown that to me. That's what I want to say. Oh my gosh. Word to your mother. Oh man. Oh man. If they weren't dropping N-bombs, I would enjoy that more. I get it, but I don't get it. I'm saying, you know, that's reserved rights. Is only certain clientele be able to use them kind of words. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I think GREGGR. I don't care. That's reserved. That's reserved. I mean, I'm not even a proponent. Like, I try my best not to drop any N-bombs because, dude, I don't want to get nobody permission to say something they ain't supposed to say. That's all I'm trying to say. That's a lot right there. I had to catch myself because if I'm in my element or in my moment, man. Original G, right? He was so the original G. She said it all with confidence, and then he was like, he tossed it to her like, I got a better rapper than me. My wife, take it over. He threw it up. She knocked it down. or something. I don't know. Like I can't believe I'm still in disbelief of some of that though. I ain't gonna even lie. But I guess if you trying to get believers in this mug and get people to come to the church, I guess that's an approach. I guess I don't know what to say. Uh, other than that's a lot, bro. Oh, I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. All right. Hold up. Let me mentally get my mind right before we go into that. Oh, bro. All right. All right. Check this out. Now we need to watch that dang video that we was watching this morning. That's what we need to do. This dude that's pimping these chicks. The dude got wives on wives on wives. Got you, got you. Okay. What was that? Oh, hold up. Pull that video up. And dude, I wish I could show it. Wish there's a way I could show this junk. Blew my mind. Maybe the clip, cause he clipped it. They clipped it. Anyway, 29 kids and 5 wives. Let's go. Yeah, that's this dude. It's this dude right here. Did it have a before and after? They grown up. Wait. That can't be the same, folks. That was 7 years ago. Okay, I'm about to say, I'm about to get turned up. Yeah, they are grown up. What? They got it before and after. They got these folks went on the Jerry Springer show. No, ain't no way a woman gave birth to 69 kids. Dude, this dude died finally. Ooh, this dude died. This dude died. Alright. Real stories. This documentary. This documentary right here. Oh man. No, that makes sense. That's crazy with the Tupac video. Alright, I hope you can hear this. Let me know if you can hear it or not. This some tomfoolery. Oh, this little dude playing a rat. That's not a good spot. Hold up. I need like a tripod or something. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold up. I got y'all. Hold up. I got y'all. Hold up. This is worth it. this is some tomfoolery right here. This documentary right. You don't even have to see it. You can hear it the way they talk, bro. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold up, everybody. I got you.
Chosen to live in the desert 300 miles from Salt Lake City in order to freely practice their fundamentalist Mormon belief. But the greater the number of wives and children one man can have, the more elevated his status will be in heaven.
Dude, trying to elevate his status. I have a bunch of hives. Dude, 35. Hey, can y'all hear it? Not really. Okay. How about now?
My older sister was married to Tom. I lived in southern Utah. And she
I can hear it just fine.
And it just went from there. I thought that he was strange.
All right, hold up. We got this. Cause that's. I think I can fix that. Cause the background music not as necessary right now, especially.
Married to him for 9 years now. He let me know that he was serious, and if I was serious, then I needed to let him know.
Okay. Now we back because we back in the game. Xbox streams are weird. Like I said, I gotta get that OBS, and then we'll be in good shape. So it'd be like a lot more streamless.
So I went,
All right, can you hear now?
he reached over and took hold of my chin.
All right, cool. I'm gonna back this up. All right, this is tomfoolery. Just listen. Listen to this craziness.
This is the home of Tom Green and his 6 wives: Linda, Shirley, June, Leanne, Carrie, and Hannah. They have chosen to live in the desert 200 miles from Salt Lake City in order to freely practice their fundamentalist Mormon belief that the greater the number of wives and children one man can have, the more elevated his status will be in heaven.
This man believes that if he had more wives, he gonna go to heaven faster. The crazy part, like, all these chicks is homely looking, like homely.
I was married when I was 14. Tom was 35. I had my parents' permission because they thought Tom was a very good man, and they could see his heart, that he was not just out to take advantage of a young girl. He wanted to build a family, and we really did sincerely, truly love each other. I met Tom when I was just 15 years old, and I spent a month in his home working for his wife, and I got to know his family, and I became very close with Linda. And who did Tom marry after you?
She was 15 years
Tom
old,
married your
y'all.
mother after me.
And then Tom married this other chick, and then married her mom, bruh. Pimpin'. Dude, I don't know if y'all can see this chick. These chicks are homely. They are not attractive. But old dude,
Just
look,
went from there. I thought that he was strange because he was an outsider when he came.
how did y'all see Tom? They got moving for Tom. Tom.
I met Tom when my mother moved to Salt Lake, and
That's true. That's that weird tomfoolery, like, you know.
I didn't see him as a father figure for very long.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see a lot of
He was a
like
whole
people of
American
color
man.
being down.
I
Just
did
saying, they gonna
mention
be all
where I
like,
live
"What?
now.
You want to do what, my
He let
what?"
me know that he was serious, and if I was
Do you
serious,
know,
then I need to
bruh?
tell him.
You know how old
And
she
he
is?
said, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm marrying you. I'm gonna be your wife." From the time that we first kissed to the time we were married, it was about 2 days. So it
2
went quite
days.
fast.
They got married in 2 days, bro.
He reached over and took hold of my chin and kissed me. It was really nice. And how long was that after your sister Carrie had married him? 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. And then after that, I guess the next thing that happened was they had a reception for Carrie and Tom, his family. Everybody got together, and a lot of my family came. And after the reception on the way back, Carrie wanted me to marry Tom too. And so she
Alabama
was
crazy.
with Hannah, Tom, and I sitting in the back.
Yeah, we just said
And then
facts,
sitting in
bro.
the back seat.
That is so true.
And it
But we
just
don't really
kind of
claim
hit
R.
me.
Kelly anymore. We used to.
Love to marry him.
R. Kelly and OJ, they don't really get claimed no more. Sometimes MJ don't get claimed either. But that's about it, though.
Tom is 51 years old. His 3 eldest children from a previous marriage. have
But
left
Tom
the
right here, bro.
family. He now has 26
They in
children.
Utah, though. They in Alabama. This is Utah stuff. Bruh. Listen to that music, though. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, they got the soul in this mug.
When I first saw this property, I hated it. It was ugly. It was dry and barren. And
There's a
If you own or
Pokeball
list
in the
your
chat.
vacation
Let's
rental
go.
on Airbnb,
Skip that. Skip that ad. It's Tom right there,
I wanted
y'all.
someplace beautiful and pretty. But we were forced to move our home, and we had to get it parked somewhere. This was the only place I could buy with nothing down. And so we bought it, and we began scraping all this brush off.
Bruh. Dude.
And,
But listen to the ages, though. So I don't know how pimping he is. He got him brainwashed for sure, though. Dude, I said that on my last. I said that when we is on the same page, bro. Me and you, he's right there. Yeah, he is pimping.
In time, we'll have these
I don't know what kind of pimping he doing. It's weird. It's weird pimping though.
All this in the middle will be lawn and trees and flowers.
He pimping them young chicks.
And a playground for the
Barely legal in his
children.
mug.
We'll be able to come out of any one of the homes and go into this inner courtyard area, and we won't have to worry about them wandering off into the bushes with the coyotes and the snakes.
Coyotes and the
And they'll all be
snakes.
right here.
Had to worry about them running out in the woods with coyotes and the snakes. That dude said coyotes and snakes. Yes, he did. Yeah, it is kind of cult-like. And I shouldn't say kind of. It is very cult-like.
Why you choose to marry the wife so young?
I've married the wives that I have because those are the wives that God brought to me, and
Dude, he think
informed me
he
these
think
are the
that
girls I
they
should marry.
he think
These girls wanted to marry me and demonstrated their extremely rare quality of being capable of handling responsibilities at such an early age. You know, a lot of people have criticized me soundly for marrying young girls, and I
yeah,
agree that there's
bruh.
hardly any girls of that age that are ready for marriage, but these girls were. These girls have demonstrated that they really were not too young because they have succeeded in building a successful relationship in a marriage, which people sometimes twice their age or more have not been able to do.
Each of Tom's wives have a trailer. Right
That's how he
behind their
justified
trailer. This is where mine is.
his
This is
deeds,
a kitchen.
his malicious
which is gonna be
deeds that
turned
he's
into
doing
a
to these
walk-in
chicks.
closet. and put a wall and isolate itself from my bedroom, which is right here. It used to be our living room. It's now a large bedroom. This is where I spend my evenings when I'm not with Tom. And Tom has his own bedroom, and each of his wives spend their nights there.
This room is my bedroom. And I spend all my nights here. Each wife comes here according to their own schedule and spends their time with me. The only furniture I really have in here is my armoire. You may notice there's 7 drawers, so there's room for 2 more wives there. Things happen like that.
Do you ever feel promiscuous?
Promiscuous. You mean with the wives that I have? No, I've entered into solemn covenants with the wives that I have. We've had each wife has been married to me by a very special and sacred religious ceremony, and so
Yeah, like
I don't feel the least.
like I said, his justifications make this just like so weird. Like he really believe what he's spouting. Like he believe it wholeheartedly that he's not doing anything wrong in any of this. Like no. Yeah, he died this year or last year, something like that. And all this like stuff kept happening to their family. Houses burned down. He lost a child. There's all kinds of stuff that was going on. And
Here's where the B-team girls spend their time. This is their bedroom.
they call him the B team.
Oh, Joseph. How old are you? 8. And what team are you in? B-team.
He on the B team, y'all.
Kelly, yeah.
They got a squad.
Linda has Melvin, and then Johnny, and then Lauren, and then Philip.
And then I thought something was wrong, but dude, like he know all his kids and stuff. I don't know how
Roseanne. And those are Linda's
you can
6.
be a good parent and have that many kids though.
Chris, and then Hiram, and then Sierra, and then Jerry, and then Alonzo and Lonnie, and then she had the twins, Elizabeth and Mary, and those were Shirley's. And then let's see, next was
Like, every time I hear this, my mouth be open.
Leon's first one was Kelly.
It's facts. Facts, bro. Ain't about playing the game. Y'all just come hang out with me anyway. We vibing, bro. We vibing. Listen to this tomfoolery is what we doing. This is tomfoolery.
Next was Carrie.
This is tomfoolery. This should not go down like it's going down. Not never in nobody's life. And then like the parents, like what were the parents thinking? Yeah, man, you can marry my 14-year-old daughter. You're a good man.
And those are all the children of each mother.
All of us tried to get pregnant at the same time. Because
They all try to get
we
pregnant at the
really
same time. You hear that? That's
having
not.
children at the same age, close together, like 5.
Tom.
And we've managed to do that several times.
Tomfoolery.
An E-team now.
I like. I think they on the E team, y'all.
Every one of those teams.
That's all I can
has
think of is like
unique in their
Boondocks.
own little way, and it's a lot of fun to have.
Right?
teams.
I got my wife and my other wife and my other wife. All them wives, I got them wives. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know.
It's in our freedom than it is about his.
It's a lot of
And we
wives.
get to decide when we're gonna have sex with him. He doesn't ask. It's not his place. It's a girl's place to choose her husband. And we chose Tom. I chose him. He didn't ask me. He'd let me know that he was interested. But
Bet he
it was
did.
me that went to him and say, I'd like to be your wife.
I lost my truck. Yep, they're right. That's about right. Dude, they got the sad saxophone music playing in the background. You know why? Because these kids is bored. Living on this ranch.
I do. I love him very much.
I bet
I'm
she
very
do.
madly in love. My life would not be the same. I would be a very lonely woman if I had to live without him. I wouldn't want to do that. But if I had to, I would. I hope that God never asked me to do that.
Brainwash.
That I would be forced to find out how strong I really am.
All right, we knocking these out. We knocking these teams down.
No, I don't mind sharing Tom. He's a very good man, and
True. That's
I
just.
would feel very selfish. And
That's
very
facts.
guilty if I
And it seemed like that's what he's probably was gonna do. He's like, man, I need more wives, so I'm gonna bury my kitty kids.
taking care of them and
I mean, I don't
filling
even
their
know,
needs, and
like,
he's a very good father. And I would feel
when you grow up in that
feel
situation,
very
like, you know,
selfish
you gotta be
limiting
different.
him to just me and my children.
No, it'll be about 2 weeks. Okay, are you ready? Is everybody here?
Huh. All right, that team actually set up. Let's go. All right, for the most part, anyway. All right, so that's powerful. Rudy Gay. Yep.
Everybody ready to sing? Reagan, let's sing to Mother Hannah. You ready?
I like it with it. I like it with it. See, sometimes the game would be smart. Like, I don't have no idea. Tom from MySpace. This is Tommy from what's it call it? Martin. Nobody knew what he did. This is what he's doing. He's collecting wives. Dude. Do y'all hear this happy birthday song? She say 17? Tom is in his 30s, y'all. And that poor little boy need to go to school.
I wish you a horse.
See, it be stuck. I'm stupid. This thing be.
The Green family have barely £30,000 a year to feed, clothe, and house all 33 of them.
I wish you. What do I wish you? I wish you a dog.
Yeah, Tommy. That day song was ridiculous.
I wish you a horsey. Do you want a horsey and a cow? And a cow? Okay.
You wish there a horsey and a cow.
To preserve their fundamentalist way of life, the children have little contact with the outside world and are educated at home by their mothers.
They would have to be.
I wish you.
Ain't nobody gonna understand that.
Treat you like an angel. When you get big.
Each of my wives have their own independent personalities. And I encourage them to develop their personalities independently. I find that I relate with each one of them differently. Linda is, she's very level-headed, she's very mature, she's very intelligent, and has a fantastic memory. Just so amazing in her abilities that I feel extremely fortunate and blessed to have her as a partner in my marriage. And Shirley is as devoted and diligent as any mother I've ever seen. I want great respect for Shirley because of that. Shirley's just a lot of fun to have around.
This dude.
And Leanne keeps life really fun for the family and for me. Besides that, I really like the way she dresses. It's just fun to look at her walk by. I get a thrill just out of watching her walk by. And Carrie is such a stalwart. Carrie amazes me how she just diligently, devotedly.
In a second, he gonna forget one of his wives' names.
Without complaining.
Dude, they living together. Ain't no child support. He married actively to these chicks. They all on the same complex. They all live in like these little trailers in the desert.
And Hannah's an amazing girl. She's athletic and she's strong and she's competitive and she's extremely committed to this family. just really dazzling to me to see how she is striving to do the best she can in this family.
So you have 5 wives. They're
All right.
very attractive.
There we go.
Very lively. How do you satisfy them?
Dude, they dress like Little House on the Prairie. Hold up. So this dude, you see how he's looking? He's in his
I was talking to us on the CB radio, and
that's his
talking to my
courting
wife, we
shirt.
discovered that they were all married to the same
Courting
man.
shirt.
And he was fascinated, and so
I'll show you how they dress in a second, bro. These are homely looking chicks. See, the thing is, he probably was the best looking dude in town. So they was like, yeah, let's get it.
He was only thinking of their sensual needs. He wasn't thinking of their physical needs. I said you must be able to satisfy their intellectual needs, their emotional needs, and their spiritual needs. And if you can meet all of those needs, you'll find all kinds of women that will come to you. And when he really thought about it, he said, well, I don't want a bunch of wives that bad. You see, there's a great price to pay. But were you referring to the sensual, the physical?
Yes, yeah, and then as individuals, you know. I mean, there's a big volume.
Or all of their needs?
Well, let's talk about the sensual needs first. There's a lot of sex, isn't it? A lot of
She tried to bait him.
I have the average amount, and they're the ones that go down.
He tried to bait him. This thing just blows my mind. Yes, facts. But thing is, here you tell me. Hey, look, these are only little kids. I felt for the kids. They look like they should have been on like Feed the Needy. Like that's the complex. You see the freaking trailers and whatnot. So that's one of his wives in red. Like, I don't think any of us want any of these chicks. Just saying. So, I feel like he took advantage to me.
Quiet. Are you ready? How many? Raise your hand and don't say a word. If you want to go on the safari. Okay?
They that bored. They got to make up stuff.
Philip went to sleep. Wesley, do you want to do a safari?
That's what I'm saying. They like, and
the
the eyes of the angels. You know what I'm saying? Like that should have been playing during that little part.
Look outside. Is it all clear? All clear? Okay, let's go down the path.
Our nights are scheduled on a rotational basis. It's not up to Tom at all. It is left up to the wives. And we have all decided together that if it's just one right after another and in turn, then it would be a lot simpler to keep track of and also to help deal with jealousy. And when it is our night with Tom, it is totally up to the woman.
Dude, like my mouth's still open.
Whether or not she wants to be intimate with him or not.
Through the tall grass. Quiet, Misty. Oh, here's a tall tree. Let's climb it real slow. Keep climbing. Don't climb it fast.
Of course, I didn't have to say it was experienced. So he taught me and explained things. And one thing that he did is he would draw on my belly where the what? Back me. Forget that part.
She can't do it but like giggle. Like that's all she could do.
No, this isn't okay. Let's not do this part.
He'd draw on your belly and tell you where a baby would be.
Well,
Yeah, they was
how
freaky.
it works, actually. Like where the uterus is, where the ovaries are. And would explain.
Dude, I'm still dumbfounded. I missed the whole Pokemon. Stuck right now. I'm stuck on what? This is my second time watching. I'm still like, what?
What do you see? See a lion. Oh no, quick, down the tree. In the water, swim the river, quick. Quick inside, shut the door.
It's unusual for a mother and daughter to be married to the same man. I've heard of a lot of them, but most people think it's wrong.
Dude.
I don't see anything wrong with it, really.
All right, this is the mom and daughter combo.
Have your mother marry your husband, but
Right, you know what I'm saying? In the deserts of Utah, where the need is great. Freaking.
It may sound very strange,
Just as low as 10 cents a day.
to think that my
You
mother
could save this
was
child
with my
from.
husband, but
You could feed this child for a
I
whole
realize
3
that
weeks.
This is the way I believe life ought to be
Just
lived.
dumbfounded.
And this is a very deep and held
All right,
religion
we getting there.
and my family. And through my whole childhood, growing up, I was taught values and the reasons and the whys.
This is the last piece though. Then I actually play some
For me,
2K.
it was natural.
Oh, there's one more piece. I forgot to set. I ain't set no kind of rules.
She was real mad at me. Yeah, because I was first. I was going to have the firstborn. But I had my baby in the morning, and she had hers in the evening. And
Dude, mom and daughter both had babies at the same time, y'all.
The same spot I had mine.
Same time.
Both Tom's children. What were your boys' relationships to each other? They were brothers to themselves, and they were sons to us, and they were also. Her child was my brother, and my child was her grandson. So it's.
Yeah, I think so. I think.
Every relationship.
Don't quote me on it though. It might not happen still.
Sam, the baby on the left, was born with Down syndrome. Jerry, the
Dude, these
baby on
kids
the
is
right,
messed up.
died in a fire 3 years later at the
Poor
woman's
baby.
home.
See, like, that made me think, and I try not to pass judgment, but, like, something wasn't right there. That's why this negativity, I think, happened.
A couple winters ago, our home burnt down, and Carrie and Linda managed to get all of the children out, and Jerry was the only one that they could not get out, and he burnt. He died in the fire, and we all miss him. The night of the fire,
Sad.
I had made plans to go to Salt Lake because I was a month prior to having my twins. And we weren't sure if they were going to come early. And we had made plans to go to town that night. And I had made a point to not say goodbye to my son because he gets so sad when I do. And several hours after going to bed that night, we got a call on the phone. And Tom answered the call. And it was
Still
Linda.
dumbfounded
She was
by
on
all of
the
this.
phone.
Like,
And said she had told him that
all right.
the house burnt down. And we got everything out.
Maybe about halfway there. Getting this roster right.
Gave a sigh of relief. And then she says, except for Jerry, which was my son, the fourth child. And
This is sad,
there
man.
were 25 children in the old homestead we were living in. Later on, we found out that it was a wiring problem.
All that happened was faulty wiring. Huh.
Well, Jerry died right here. And we used to put a board out there. But now, my mother, the one who born Jerry,
Hey, I like Michael Conley too. I don't know what to do. All right.
His body is ashed now. They did
That's just ridiculously sad.
I gotta help Barry.
Bruh, I was supposed to stream a whole nother game, so I had planned on streaming something different on PC, but for some reason the PC stream wouldn't go live. Like I said, I've been trying to go live since 10 o'clock, so I don't know what's going on with the Twitch app, but I was live, but it wasn't showing me live. So I was gonna do this like tomorrow, because we weren't planning on playing this game till like tomorrow. So after I finished the stream tonight, I was gonna do this right here, but I was like, well, shoot. But I feel you. I feel you though. I feel you on that one. Yeah. You called me out on it.
I know that I'm in over my head, but I'm also convinced that we can make the time. For the last 2 or 3 years, I've been saddled with just trying to cover the basic necessities, and it seems like every time we start getting close, then a wind comes and demolishes our houses, or a drunk runs into one of our homes and demolishes it. Or
like I
fire
said,
burns it down,
something,
other things come along.
something got to be telling you something. Everything keeps busting up. Like something got to be wrong, bro.
Put ourselves in this position. What we're doing is
you saying what?
key and element
What-
of our lives, really.
You saying not being prepared and stuff? I'm confused.
Tremendously challenging, and commensurately, it's tremendously rewarding. If it wasn't challenging, it wouldn't be just and fair to pour out the kind of rewards and blessings that we receive. So it has to be tough.
You said it has to be tough.
Dreams for this place.
Power forward.
Have a great big grassy area for the children to play on, and a covered sand area where they won't get so sunburned, and a waterfall. And we'll have a skating
Listen to
rink,
this.
and in the wintertime there'll be an ice skating rink. Pour the ice over this net, and there'll be a fireplace in the center, and
What?
it covered. And self-sufficient. Everything we need to be self-sufficient. Granaries and cows for milk. And
I
cheese
see.
And yogurt and butter and horses to go explore everywhere. With the different teams, take different teams at a time and go explore.
Tom used to be in the dry cleaning business, but now the family supports.
Tom used to be in the
magazine
dry
subscriptions
cleaning
door-to-door in
business.
Salt Lake City. They make the 8-hour return trip once a week. It's an erratic business, but Hannah and Leanne are often successful, especially when accompanied by a couple of children.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This music so. All right, welcome back. Thanks for the ad break. I don't be messing up, man. Just random stuff be happening to me, bro.
Let's figure out where we're going.
We're not running. Let's do this one section.
All right. Fourth ad? Yeah, that's about right. I got it happening every 30 minutes, so it is what it is, man. Hey, I need subs. If not, gotta have some ads. You gotta get money in there somehow. You know what I mean? You know, gotta pay the bills, brah. Just take a pause for station identification. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm getting a whole bunch of this ad revenue, but
Leanne and
you know,
Hannah managed to sell only one
gotta get it in,
subscription,
man.
earning another
I got the
80,000
subathon.
for
I think it's
the
still
family,
up. No,
enough to
timer
feed
went
them
off.
for 3
So
more days.
we ain't subathon no more tonight.
Tom is planning, hoping to take another wife, take a sixth wife. And so are we. We
They
would love
want
to have
another
another
wife.
sister wife. And I think it's very exciting because it's going to be a new friend, you know?
This is my courting shirt. I bought it 2 weeks ago so that when Candace comes to visit, I could look nice. My wives all told me, get something
Dude, that's
nice
his
so that you'll
that's his
make
courting
it happen."
outfit. His courting outfit.
It really tickles me that my wives
That's how he be
are concerned
macking on
about
them
me
chicks.
making a good impression on her because they like her and they hope that she'll choose to join our family. But Candace's father is my adopted son. It's a religious relationship that we have. And though we've known Candace since she was young, it's only lately, in fact, after she turned 16, that she began to show an interest in a different way than she had before. She has
She began to show an interest,
it's kind of
yo.
fun.
Oh, he's up in the clouds. He's falling in love. It's that feeling that you get when can't think of much else except the person that you're in love with and that you want to be with. And so that's what we call La La Land.
Are you allowed to fall in love with anyone else?
No.
All
I'm
right,
not allowed
so
to.
there we go.
No.
And then Panzo.
but,
I was confused. I was like, what?
involved with one man and love one man.
All right, and now the center.
That's how it should be.
The Marcus cousin. All right, there we go. There we go. That looks right. Okay.
The Green family are preparing for Candace's visit. There's a lifestyle on offer here, as well as a marriage.
Potential new wife is getting interested in our family. It works the best when she spends time with the wives and the children and gets to know us first because that will be a very big part of her life. It's important that she does get along with us and does have a relationship with us because she's also marrying us and not just Tom.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, cool. There we go. All right.
Tell us where you live, how many brothers and sisters you've got, how old you are. I'm Candace McKinley, and I live in Manti, it's central Utah. And I have 13 brothers and sisters. And I'm 16.
Missing all the Pokemon.
When she's 17, then I would be able to take her as a wife without having serious
Facts. Can't get a trailer parks. Yes, definitely facts. He's like running this dang park. And like I still like I said, I'm blown. What blows my mind the most is the parents were down. They were like, "Yeah, this Tom's he's a really great guy." Man, get out of here. Tom ain't no great dude, bruh.
At the same time, we are all involved in this new relationship. At the same time, when he is building a relationship, so are we. It just makes you feel good inside, knowing that he's falling in love again and that we're going to have an addition to our family. Someone that's going to have more children and new relationships. It's exciting.
Why aren't you jealous?
Well, because it's what Tom wants. What he wants is what I want. And
Brainwashed. They gotta be brainwashed.
I don't know, I'll try not to because I think it just caused me more sorrow and sadness than there needs to be. But something else.
All right, let's see.
Most of us will find it very hard to share somebody else. It's very painful to share someone else. And it's very interesting that you don't. I want to know why you don't.
Small forward.
Well, the reason I don't is because I love Tom and I like his wife and I want for them what's gonna make them happy, and that makes me happy.
So where's the hammer? I don't know. I set it down. Lauren, did you take the hammer? Oh, Turkey?
Lauren,
Huh.
give me the hammer. This is my son Lauren. He's a practical joker. Now give me my hammer, quick.
Oh, he's supposed to be powerful.
More like the question may be, what does a young girl have to offer me? Yes, she can give me children, but there are lots of young girls that can give me children. These wives have all given me children. Whatever a young girl has to offer me, I already have. I can't think of much at all that a young girl could offer me that I don't already have with the wives I have. What can I offer her? The same thing that these ladies have gotten. That's this family. It's not just me. It's not me they buy when they buy the whole package.
All right, there we go. All right, that's crazy. Still dumbfounded by all of this goings downs. All right, so point guard, shooting guard. This team kind of stank. They don't got no backups. Do 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 do.
To find a girl who will fit in a relationship like this and work well within a family like this is really rare. It has to be somebody who is secure in themselves. When I see a girl like that, I want to at least get some exposure of my family to her and vice versa, so that should the Lord decide to put feelings in her heart for us and put the idea in her mind that she could be part of this, then at least the opportunity.
It's just so mind blowing.
Emmy?
That's how they set that up. It's a religious thing, and that's how they do it. Oh, we close. We close.
It may be strange to our children if their father marries a woman that is close to their age. When I married Tom, he had children my age, so it was a little different. They probably won't mother them like the other mothers will, but I think that they could respect them and they could be friends.
Do you have a girlfriend now?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's very smart and friendly. She reads very fast. I don't know anybody that can read that fast. And she's a really good card player. She plays cards a lot. I really think she likes me. No, not everybody thinks that.
Do you like being with her?
Yes, it's pretty fun. Yeah. But sometimes it gets a little embarrassing because everybody teases me.
Why do they tease you sometimes?
I don't know. It's just that Chris and some of my other buddies, they just really don't understand what it's like, and so they tease me about it.
Can you show us a picture of your girlfriend? Tell us what her name is.
I'm still done. I'm so dumbfounded by this thing. I still, like I said, I watched the whole thing, and I'm still like, what?
Who gave you that picture?
Her.
Does she like you?
She has a picture of me. I got her there too. Well, I think she does. She really expresses it.
Do you worry that his heart will be broken?
Yes, I'm concerned that it could be, but I think that if he loved her enough, that he would want her to do what she wanted and be happy.
Yeah, they brainwash, man. That's all that is. It's brainwashing. Brainwashing.
I think you should let her make her own decisions and be friendly around her. And you just feel like you should make him feel loved and needed. That's kind of how Father acts around my mothers, and they just love it.
If I do marry a young wife again, I would restrict her authority over the older children until such time as I felt that she had the experience and the maturity to effectively supervise them. And obviously the time will come when, the time may come when I have a wife that's younger than the children that were out there.
And just how do you expect children to understand that their father could have sexual relations with someone who's younger than they are? How are you going to face that in the future?
The children that I have been brought up in a plural family where their father has many wives, and I mean, my children understand about sex and how it works and what it's for, and that it's confined to the bonds of marriage. And they understand that the way that we have more babies come into this family is that the mothers and I have sexual relations. They don't think anything of it. And if I had another wife, no matter what her age was, they would understand that I would be having children with her, and that sex
Wow.
is the way you make babies.
That's how you do it.
I doubt seriously they'd give it any thought. I really do.
He said he
Deal
thought
with the sort of
they
charge
give it
that
any
would be
thought.
leveled against you by perhaps a British audience that in Britain would be prosecuted for child abuse for marrying girls aged 14.
And how would I respond to that? For about 95% of the recorded history of man,
You got
girls got married when they were ready to have babies physically.
a history
I
lesson.
think God had a design there. And I think if it's a mistake for a girl to get married when she's able to conceive children, then the mistake is God's for making them able to be mothers long before they were ready. It's not God who made them physically able to have children before they were mentally able to handle it that's at fault. It's our societies, our Western societies, that stopped preparing young men and women for the responsibilities of the family and began shifting that to preparing them to go to work in the workplace.
In Utah, it is still illegal for a man to have sex with a woman who is not recognized to be his wife. The authorities do not acknowledge religious plural marriages as lawful.
Basically, he breaking the law. He don't care. He on his little complex. That's all that matters.
Right now, there's a great push by an anti-polygamous group to get me arrested because they keep telling people that polygamy didn't work for them and it can't work for anybody. And then my wives tell people it works for us. And so they would really like to have me discredited by being arrested and thrown into jail. They've been pushing the county prosecutor to go after me, and I don't know what he's going to decide. There's a chance that any day the sheriff's cars could roll up the driveway and handcuff me and haul me away to jail. We live with that fear hanging over our head, but if I go to jail for my religious beliefs, I'm not ashamed.
On July the 9th, 1999, Tom Green and his wives were ordered to appear in front of the county attorney.
And there shall be no disputations among you.
Tom is still waiting to hear if he will face trial.
What are disputations? Does anybody know?
If convicted on all counts of bigamy, Tom could spend up to 20 years in prison.
Firm as the mountains around us.
Consequently, Tom has delayed any marriage plans with Candace.
I bet he did. I didn't see this part. That's crazy. They put that dude to trial. He needed to go to trial though.
I'd like to see what he had to offer. I told him it wasn't really about.
Oh, that's it. You gotta swipe some Tinder. That's some ignorance. This. All right, so there is a follow up and another follow up. He dies. This dude went to court.
The family of Utah polygamist Tom Green says he died Sunday of COVID-19 at the age of 72.
Died of
And it was
COVID,
that
72.
family that sent Green to prison for 6 years and also brought
What,
him
swipe the Tinder
international
swipe
attention
game?
in the 1990s and early 2000s.
Fox 13's Nate Carlisle looks back at Green's life and death.
Dude.
Convicted in 2002 of raping a 13-year-old stepdaughter who later became his legal wife. Yet Green and his family saw him as a victim of Utah's desire to do away with polygamy. Green began courting his first plural wife in 1984. Some of the wives came and went through the years. He had 5 wives by 2000. Here's Green on the Jerry Springer Show in 1996, sitting beside a 14-year-old girl he
right, just keep swipe. How much
education does a person have to have before they're ready to find that person that they're going to be with for the rest of their
Dude,
life?
that was him on Jerry Springer.
Green made a lot of other TV appearances. He also invited journalists into his home in the desert near the Nevada line. All that attention eventually attracted the Juab County attorney. Green was convicted in 2001 of 4 counts of bigamy and 1 count of failing to pay child support. The next year, Green was convicted of
4
raping
counts
a
of
teen
bigamy.
with whom he had a child in 1986. Green was 38 when the child was born. Green considered the prosecution political. The charges were filed as Utah was preparing to host the 2002 Winter Olympics. He told the British newspaper The Guardian the state wanted to, quote, lock me up so they can shut me up during the Olympics, end quote. Green was paroled after 6 years in prison. So that he could be with his family without again violating the bigamy laws, Green and his wives moved into a quadplex in Springville. Green was still on Utah's sex offender registry when he died. At the time of his
Dude,
conviction,
that's
Green
crazy.
did not affiliate with any of the polygamous churches. He considered himself an independent. In the studio, Nate Carlisle, Fox 13 News.
Wow. That's all I can say. Dude, that's crazy. Well, he died of COVID. Dang. That's dang. That was him on Jerry Springer. I gotta hear this. Jerry know how to break it down. He'll break it down right.
How much education does a person have to have before they're ready to find that person that they're going to be with for the rest of their life? Oh gosh! In our society in America, half of the marriages end in divorce. Now, are those people 14 when they get married? I mean, no one is suggesting. I mean, there's people in their 30s or 40s who are, maybe when you go through your midlife change, maybe you should wait till then and say, well, now I'm ready to get married. I've got all the wild hairs out of my system, and now I can find the one. I mean, who knows at any age?
Great difference, Tom. In all due fairness, there is a great difference telling someone to wait to midlife and saying pick out the child.
But my question, Jerry, is if all this waiting is so effective, why aren't the marriages more successful?
There are all kinds of reasons marriages don't work.
They have more successful marriages than a lot of the people in this society. They have more happiness, more fulfillment, more opportunities.
They have no equality. They have to share you. There's certain nights that they get to come into your room.
I suppose if that's a big deal to a person, they shouldn't get involved in a relationship.
Yes, but you know what? Interestingly enough, you always see, and tell me if I'm wrong, but most of the wives that you have, you always married them when they were still children. You don't wait for a grown adult to come and say this is a great idea. You marry them when your other wife was 14 or 15 too, wasn't she? So you're always taking children. You know what? If I take a 14-year-old kid, I can convince that kid of anything and say, hey, you know what? If you get to see me once every 2 months, that's happiness. And if that's all the kid knows, the kid will believe that's happiness.
That's so crazy. Jerry broke it down. All right, what's up? What's up? Tell me funny story. Funny story. Story time. Let's go. I'm ready. Story time with The Rock. Let's go. $30. Got you. All right. Got you. So y'all thought 30 minutes on Tinder. All right. Take a sip of coffee. I need some coffee on this story. Sound like it's gonna be good. Yeah. Okay, that's the one I just did. All right, we at San Antonio, Mark. San Antonio Spurs. So we almost there. Oh, dang. You're like, no, I don't know you, chick. He's like, I know your name's Mike. I know you already. That's funny. Did I ever tell you my worst Tinder date? Yeah, I believe that. With Sandra? Yeah. Did I tell you my worst Tinder date? All right, so hey, you know what crack smell like? Let's leave with that. You know what cocaine smell like? That's a great way to start the story. By the way, you know what cocaine smell like? Um, so this chick found on Tinder, right? And we supposed to go on a date. Right, yeah. So it got that plastic like smell, you know what I'm saying? When you light it up, it smell like plastic, right? And you get this like sour odor that kind of come off your body, right? Right. So this chick, we supposed to meet up for a Tinder date, and we were going to Studio Movie Grill up there in Duluth, right? And first off, this chick gave me the name that wasn't her name, right? So it was some other name, like, so I don't remember what her name was, but it wasn't the name that she really had. So I'm waiting at Studio Movie Grill on her to get here. She hasn't arrived. Waiting. She's late, like getting later and later. I'm like, dang, this chick is like late for a date. Like, this is weird. So she show up about an hour and a half late. You know, she kept every 15 minutes. I'm on my way, almost there, almost there, almost there. I was like, all right. So she kept like she kind of kept me there. And then when she got there, she was all like, "Oh, well, you're not what I expected, right?" I'm like, "Okay, well, is that a good thing or a bad thing?" She's like, "It's a good thing." I was like, "That's cool." And I smell that smell, the crack smell. I'm like, "Dang, is this chick really like smell like crack cocaine?" Like, so I think she was out like in the parking lot getting high. She was like, "I was really nervous about this date," and then she said, "Oh yeah, by the way, my real name is blah blah blah, or whatever." And I'm like, "All right, so so you're not, whatever her give the name she gave me." And she's like, "No, no, my real name is blah blah blah." All right, cool. I'll start calling you that. And I'm like, "Man, I can't wait to get out of this date. Like this is not cool. This is a crackhead. She gonna try to like take my stuff." We end up having a better time than I expected. She was like, "Yeah, I had a better time than I expected to have," and I was like, "Well, that's good." And then like we ended the date or whatever, and I was like, "Man, I'm good." I don't think I called her back ever since then. I was like, "You can't leave a date late, smell like crack. Like that's not the combination, is it? You should not smell like crack cocaine on a date. This is the bottom line. Like whatever you need to do, you gotta figure it out and not come to no date smell like crack. Just saying. I don't think that's not the look. That's not the move. Unless you're a crackhead and you enjoy, the person you're dating is a crackhead and they enjoy crack. That's the only time you should smell like crack cocaine. Just saying. That was the craziest thing. I never experienced anything like that in my life. I was like, all right, well, that chalk that one up as the L. We just, I wasted time. This chick smell like crack. It is what it is. Let's go. That one's done. Right, dude. She knew the minute she swiped right, bro. She knew who he was the minute she swiped right. She was like, "I'm gonna get this cat." She was trying to get round two, bro. That's the only reason why you would do that. Like, if you knew that it didn't work before in the past, like the only reason why you do that, either she was trying to catch you up, try to say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was trying to say like y'all had a kid together, some junk. Like that's the only reason why you would like want to do something like that. Other than that, like why go through the agony of going back on a date with somebody um that you like hit it and quit it like one night stand. You know what I'm saying? That's like if like Tamla was to call me up, like they'd be like, it didn't work, so why are we even entertaining this, bro? Like, yeah. Dang commercials. Wait, like I said, bro, we gotta make that money, bro. Gotta make that money, bro. Gotta make that money, bro. Gotta make that money. Gotta make that money, bro. Welcome back. Gotta make that money, bro. Yeah, like she set that up. She knew. That's just crazy, like, dude. That, like I said, why would you want to go through that? Why would you want to even go through that? I think that's what I want to do. Put him at power forward. I bet she was. Like I said, she wanted to have contact with you, and you was like, eh. Like I said, obviously it wasn't good enough for you to be all like, I want to be with this chick. So why would she even want the agony of going through that? That's the thing that blows my mind. Like, why even, why even set that up? Like, she knew it was going nowhere. But oh well. Did y'all at least have fun? Like, did you get some afterwards or something? She seemed like she would have been a willing participant. That's just all I'm saying. Like, seemed like she'd have been a willing participant. She wait. Wait, so she took that as a compliment? Dude, she was forgettable. That's no compliment. How you compliment you forgot her? So it, like I said, that means that it wasn't that good in the first place to be forgotten. And for her to be even like entertaining that, she must have been lonely, dude. She was lonely and desperate. Dude, bro, for real? That's why you came into the stream. He's like, man, I ain't got nothing else to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, did she look better or worse? That's the crazy. Well, you don't remember her. You don't remember her. Were you drunk? Was you drunk the night you was with her? You think? Cause you know that you know how that go. If you was drunk, you know, you probably wouldn't remember. I mean, I'm with that. Better believe. Well, that's good. You definitely don't want to be downgrading when you surprised by some chick you don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to downgrade. That's not cool at all. I guess that really don't matter. All right. Yeah. That's dang, bro. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you today, bro. That's all I can say, man. That is crazy. That's some crazy shenanigans right there. She. Oh, okay. I got you. Several times before or several times tonight. That's wait. Did I miss something there? Were y'all bumping uglies tonight several times? Let's go. So what that bad, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that bad. So she took it as a compliment. Y'all bump uglies. Let's go. I like it. She was like, she set that up. She's like, I want to have intercourse with you. Yeah. She set that up. She was like, that. She was like, yeah, relations. Nah, yeah. I mean, she remembered it enough to remind you that y'all did it in the past. So she, yeah, when she swiped right, she knew what was up. She knew exactly what was going on, and she was hoping that you was gonna come through and give her the good, and that's what you did. So congratulations, man. I had to live vicariously through you on that one. 16 years later, dude, that must have been some pipe, bruh. Mikey was laying it down 16 years ago. He was like, yeah. Bet you do remember this. Probably talking noise as he was doing it too. Say my name. You remember my name? You better remember my name. My name rememberable. Dripping like a rocking on water. Dripping like a walking on water. Yes, we caught the Pokemon. Let's go. Well, congratulations, Mikey, on having a good night. Sound like it was a good night. That's all I got to say. I think you had a good night. Yeah. Sound like it was a good night, man. Congratulations. Say it like the Matrix. Congratulations. I got the munchies. Too sober to have the munchies. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Yeah, that's yeah. She led with we can skip the date. That's what she was trying to say. She was like, yeah, we can skip this date. I know who you are. Let's just go home and do the do. That sounded like that time I was with that one stripper. And dang, her name was Butter. I was like, how you gonna name yourself Butter? That just sounds like that don't sound like no stripper name. Is that your stripper name? Yeah, her name was Butter, and can't remember her real name. Oh wow, yeah. No. Let me just go. Oh, I appreciate the alert. No, thank you for coming through, Black Art. Um, we watched that video again, by the way. We watched that dang video again. We watched earlier in the morning. Oh my gosh. We didn't watch. We listened to it because I don't have the streaming ability like Grant Sounds does. But yeah, dude died. I gotta talk to him on the next stream next time he's on. Tom died of COVID-19, 2019. They got it. That was like the next YouTube video. Tom. Power four. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, right. That's crazy. Them wise. It's crazy, crazy. Yeah. But he apparently went on Jerry Springer too. And he sounded like all kinds of crazy. He didn't sound nothing like that smooth interview he was doing with whatever that video was. That one on yeah, it was rough. He sounded crazy. It was a whole different time on Jerry Springer, like a whole different time. On the same time. Uh, yeah, yeah, that wasn't. So anyway, back to the stripper. Her stage name was Butter, and we went out, and right off jump, she was like, I don't really got a lot of time. Let's just go back to your place. And that's yeah, that's a fantastic sign. So I was like, yeah, I'm down. And it was like we ate food and then got to it, and it was fantastic. Um, that's all I can say. That sounded like the same kind of night you had tonight, Mikey. Like, let's get to it. It's straight to the point. Straight, straight. There's no shortcut. Just straight, straight to the point. No faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Um, that's what that sounded like. And I said apparently it was good enough for her too. So good stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's right. You heard it from me first. All right. You. Only you, bro. I thought I had it like bad with like with chicks, man. But I be picking the wrong chicks to be messing with though half the time though too. Like, my stripper days in Atlanta, I shouldn't have been dating as many strippers as I did. I think I went out on at least 2 dates with strippers. Um at least two. Yep. Small forward, Tony Sell. So that's right. He's supposed to be a point guard. I'm tripping. supposed to be 6 man. So do we put Zeller in? Larry Nance. He got 27. I'm so confused. Guess we put Larry Nance in. All right. They got me playing small ball, right? Oh, I don't think we got a small forward. 19 minutes. I think this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're not a power forward. I'm so confused. I guess it's Nance. Little. That's a little. Yeah, minutes. All right. Okay, there we go. And then this. And then shooting guard. This shooting guard, point guard out here. All right, there we go. All right, and then we was gonna do this. I think. It feels right to be 80. There we go. I know. Hey, 5 in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. All right. That G random. Not sure. What you mean by G random? Which random girl? Oh. Yes. That was what's that chick name? Yeah, 'cause she straight up had a grandchild. What's her chick name? Carla. So I don't even remember her name. I can see her face though. You know how you see somebody's face, but she was only like 40. Their daughter just had a baby early, So she wasn't that much older than me. Um, well, maybe I don't know. She what 10 years older than me, so it's old enough, I guess, right? But she was cute though. She just wasn't. She didn't have everything wrapped upstairs. That's all. Like that's all that was. That's funny. Remember that grandma you dated? Chat's gonna be like, what? Yeah, yeah, she was legitimately a grandmother. Ah, that's hilarious. Takes back. That's memories. Weird memories. Memories nonetheless. But yeah, I do. I do remember her. Her name gonna come to me in a second. It's something with a C. That was some time I wanted to just forget happened though, for real. Like she was cool and all, but yeah, yeah. It was something I probably just had no really didn't have no business doing. Uh, yeah. And then I dated another chick that was about the same age, but she was not a grandmother. That was Michelle. But Michelle was dope. Like that was actually a decent relationship. Yeah, Michelle was good people. That was probably one of the better relationships. Cause like I ain't had to do no training. She already knew where she was at. Her head space was, what I'm saying. She just didn't work out. Sometimes it be like that. He said the grandma. I mean, you, you see how I kind of put it. I didn't remember it like you did. So, oh man, shoot, man, that's funny. Remember that grandma? Remember that grandma? Remember that milf? That was a gilf. Dude, what's up, Jay Bird? What's going on, bro? How's it going? Yeah, man. I had to take that L, bro. I mean, I had fun with her, like, what I'm saying? She was like freaky too, like, old freaky. Hey, Jay Bird, you probably popped in at a weird time, and we talking about exes and whatnot. Dude, she looked better than her daughter. If that said anything, her daughter was like, I used to just like, dang, how did what? She brought out the walker. Dude, she wasn't that old. Dude, she's the same age we are now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Jay Bird, I dated this chick that was about maybe 10 years older than me, maybe 12, but she already had a grandchild. So, like, yeah, man. Then I dated a chick, like, that was older than her, like, after. That chick was good. Like, that was a good relationship. Yeah, that was the second chick was 15 years. That was Michelle. That was 15 years ago. 15-year different. But, like, she was fire. Everything about Michelle was fire. So I had fun. That was a good relationship. Like everything was good. Sex was good. She had money. She had money. Like money. Um, cause like her ex, um, came into money and like gave her the money that he came into. So like it was like sugar mama. Like dude, like every time we went out, I didn't pay for nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had a good time. That's all I can say. And then like she just um her like she ran out of money. So like everything kind of fell apart and I couldn't support her. So she just kind of like went on a hustle. That's how like we separated and went like nothing other than that. And so when she had came back and apologized for like being all like, well, I should have just left. And I was like, well, it is what it is. But then I was dating Sean by then. That chick, Sean, oh my God. Sean was so fine. Sean, and my current wife had to be the finest two chicks that I've ever been with, man. Oof, that dang Sean was something different. Dude, Sean was that fine enough to drink her bath water fine. Like she was. Dude, this is the last one. We made it. I will be playing a game for real. Yeah, man, that dang Sean, boy. Goodness gracious, LaShondra. Whew. She was like, it was like intellectually fine too. And I think that's what made her more appealing than anybody else. Like, we just vibe. No, nobody said that about Tamala. No, sir. No, sir. Dude. Mikey, did I tell you the story about when we first went out, me and Tamala? Dude, she was a freak though. Like she was a sex therapist. She just like she was she just too big. I couldn't. It is what it is. She was just big. I could not do the things she wanted to do. Like she was just too heavy to be doing all that stuff, man. It's just yeah. I told you about the IHOP and how her chest like sat on the table. I was having breakfast with her and her chest. It wasn't just her. Them mugs had a mind of their own. It's just freaking dropped them. She dropped them big mama jammas on the table like blam. In between the pancakes and the syrup. That jump was crazy. She was like, what's so? Blop. I was like, bruh, I don't know what to do. Then she took that video, right? And she was rubbing. I thought it was her booty. And it was her chest. I thought it was her booty. I was like, how'd she get her hand like that? I was like, how'd she get her hand? It was backwards. And it panned out. It was like, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, that was a big chick. She was a big chick. That was a big chick. Like, whew. Like, I think I messed my back up messing with that chick. That was big. She was a big chick. And then the funny part is, Jay, we met. Like I didn't know her. Like okay, we all went to high school together. So Mikey and them knew her. But I didn't know her like that. So she was in the band after I left, and I moved back up to St. Louis, right? So, she we met at a lesbian wedding that I was like chauffeuring for. And we was at the reception and she was like, I thought you was gay because, was at a gay wedding. And I was like, nah, I'm straight. And she was like, oh, really? And then she was like, so what's up? And I was like, what's up? So we like danced the rest of the time. And then I was like, you want to go out to eat like after? And she was like, yeah, when IHOP, whatever. And like I said, that chick put that thing, her breast on the table. I was just like, I don't know what to do with life. And I think I hit that night too. It was a lot. Bruh, like, we had to move stuff. It was like going into safari. It was safari time. It was, dude, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot, bruh. That was a whole lot of chick. Whew. A whole lot of chick, man. Oh, and like I said, she freaking always wanted it. She's back, man. Darn near, dude. Then when I was trying to break up with her, she was like stalking and stuff. That was dude. That at the end got weird. Every gig we was playing, I was in a band then, you know what I'm saying? So like we would go and play a gig out and I don't even know how she know about it. She just be there. She was there and just like grabbed me from behind and was like, hey, I was talking about it like I was talking crazy, like all kinds of crazy about this chick. And then she was there, like in her car, she had the lights on and, and that junk was scary, man. Oh shoot, I got a couple more. I forgot I didn't start at the beginning. I got a couple more things to do. That job was scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was talking bad trash about it too. I was like, "Yeah, this chick big. She too big for me, bro." And I was like, and she was like, "Hey," I was like, "Oh, hey, where you come from?" Yeah, bro, that was man, dude. And all right. So we all was living in Atlanta, right? This chick was coming from Columbia, Georgia. So that is like a what would you say, Mikey? 2.5 hour drive, maybe. Um, she would come up to see her peoples though, but like, man, and I was pretty decent at saxophone, so like that was like groupie love. It was weird. It's weird. I ain't never experienced nothing like that. And her popping out of yeah, yeah. You was an ass, man, for that one. It just smell like bacon. Shoot, man. We went out, man. That syrup, bro. She was like, "Yeah, let's go." IHOP is the good. That's a good decision. I think she picked it too. I was like, "Well, what's open right now?" Like Waffle House. She was like, "Nah, let's do IHOP." And I think she ain't want to get in that Waffle House booth, man. That would have been worse. Y'all know how the Waffle House booths be, man. They must be skinny than a mug. Not like that. IHOP got a little bit more space than Waffle House, man. Waffle and then they cheaply made considering. Nah, yeah, it felt like that, but dude, yes, Golden Corral closed down here too. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Dude, that would have been an experience. We never did a buffet, so I don't know if she would have threw down like that. But like I said, she was a sex therapist though, so she came up with some stuff. She's like, "Wait, we could do this and do it like this," and I was like, "Okay, I guess we could try. I don't know how that's gonna work." And yeah, like she be like, "I want to get upside down," and I was like, who gonna hold you up? I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't see that. Man, I had to use pineapples a bunch. That was like it was a lot. It was a lot. Um, yeah, it was a lot. Like I don't know, but it was an interesting relationship, dude. Oh man, hey man, I gotta make my money, bro. To get mad because another commercial every 30 minutes. The commercials are short today, like long. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, man. You know, like the commercials, gifts and surprises, bro. Gifts and surprises. Hey, y'all back for the ad yet? Oh my god. Hey, Midnight. What's up, Peter Girl? All right. Hey, if you want commercial free content, all you gotta do is subscribe. And there's no commercials, bro. Commercial free. Tier one subscription gets you commercial free, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, so yeah, man. If you don't want any commercials, you gotta hit that sub button. If not, we gotta get revenue in some kind of way. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? It did kind of do. I guess I could have tried to stop it, but I didn't. I gotta have the computer up so I can see the ad come up. But it is what it is, man. They ain't that long. They short ads, short lived. You know, you ain't really missing nothing yet. I'm still setting up. Almost there though. We almost there. This team look like it might be set up already. Yeah. 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 Dang, low batteries. The world. All right, I got 2 minutes. Where did these 2 minutes go? I had to go to somebody. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Ooh, we almost there. We almost there for real. All right, let me go get some batteries real quick. Y'all might not hear me for a second on the mic. Oh man, Tamala. Hey man, anybody got any weird relationship stories? We've been sharing weird relationship stories. I don't know if I got any more really weird ones. Two strippers, and one stripper liked the way I licked nipples, so that was like the icebreaker. She's like, man, you look nipples good. I was like, well, I'll try. She was fine too. That was fine chick. Chick was bad. Whew. All right, man, let's go ahead. We need another story. It's your turn. Hey, I told a couple.
His yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting drawn on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best.
I should have named this chat Story Time with The Rock. Let's go. Yeah, I needed to do a just chatting. This has been fun. It was Pokemon in the chat. Let's go. That's good. This one's like it might be done too. Hose ball. Yeah, I did this one already. Yep. Yeah, we are done. Let's go. For real? Okay. I like it. Those are good demands. Yeah, right on. Yeah, you got to be able to you got to be able to have a good conversation. Um, when I get my OBS stuff set up, right? When I get a new laptop where I can do that and switch between games and stuff, then we'll do that a lot more. Yeah, my last ex ended up um not last ex but ex a while ago. Ex from college. She ended up becoming a lawyer. Okay, right on. Bet. Where'd you get the oh for OBS? Okay, right on. Like I said, I still wanna get with Olives and let them set it all up. I'd rather do it one good time and let it be where I can like click and switch. I also want to be able to click and make sounds for like pushing a button. You know, I want to be able to do that kind of stuff. Um, all right, let's go. What are the settings? I need control settings. Turn this junk off. Y'all see me doing it right. I'm turning off the shot meter. Turn it off the shot meter. Okay, I got you. Right on. Appreciate it. Finally. Finally, right. I gotta do a save, so 3 saves because I don't want it to crash again. All right. For some reason, 2K takes a long time to save too, but like I don't want this to ever crash down. I had to start over from one corrupt file. Mm-mm. Never again. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to get it back up too. I did some of this work off stream, so right. You see, it's still saving. Made no dang sense. 2K can do better than that. Next project, I'm gonna do a custom wrestling, but I don't know if I want to do it on 2K20 or if I want to wait to 2K22 come out. So I'm torn on that. Oh shoot, I was supposed to do this. There we go. That's all good. And I need to load the oldest one. So as soon as that's done saving, we're gonna load up. And we got 3 files up in this piece. So I thought about that. I was like, man, there gotta be a way for me to like fix this so it don't ever happen to me again where it just dropped out like it did. I was like, I'm gonna have redundancy, bro. I created redundancy. And the coffee jumped back up at me. All right. Everybody, welcome to the DNBA, These Nuts Basketball Association. It's the inaugural games again of the league. I know we went through some games before, but it crashed, so we had to start all over. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through some games, we're going to sim some games, all that good stuff. So right now I want to make sure that I at least touch every team once, and then we'll start simulating through, and then we'll like do some key highlights. Right. She knows a lot of my exploits already, so she be like, "Man, this dude, why he talk about that on?" She gonna be like, "Why he talk about that on the stream?" It's funny because a lot of my I reached out to one of my exes, and she was like, "Man, you used to pull some bad chicks," and I was like, "Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I try, you know what I'm saying? I try." She was bad too, Keidra. Man, goodness. But yeah, like I've never been shy. Okay, I take that back. After I learned how to not be shy, I hadn't been shy since, as far as like dating and stuff is concerned. Man, no pause, no pass. You can get whatever you want out here if you take your time and be confident, because it's all about confidence, man. You know. It's facts. I tried to get her to play last night on marbles, but she was mad. She was mad at me. I don't know why she was mad. Uh, I always be doing something though, so it wasn't nothing new. Let's see. Hi, Midnight. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, chat. How you doing? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Facts right there. That's factual. Okay, look like we're gonna play with the Pharaohs. So, Brian Outlaw, um, that player is based off of Jordan, and so yeah, so hopefully we drop mad points on this game. And the other player that he's playing with is based off of Scottie Pippen. Um, just thought I'd do a little side story. So we got the Providence Foxes. What happened? So they gotta they gotta release a player. All right, I gotta release a player. Got too many players? That's easy. Release the lowest dude. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember if I can release this person. Because they're two-way. Which one is 27, 28? Yeah, you got to go, partner. Man, I'm confused. Do I need to release people or do I need to sign somebody? All right. I needed to say it. I'm just letting auto do it because I really don't care, to be honest. All right. All right, cool. Hopefully they didn't change the rotation too weird. It was only one team, so. All right, so we got the Providence Foxes. They got Hakeem Olajuwon and look like Josh Hall's ones that we're gonna have to watch out for, and then Denzel Valentine. So let's go. This should be they stack. A bunch of fun events in 2K22. Oh, I guess it's time to turn the back up. Hold up. So we ain't watching that. 2K Sports presents you to the following presentation of DNBA on BTR. Let's go. So this is a brand new league, man. Everybody, so the whole premise is everybody in the old league, man. That's some folks that stuck around and stayed in the NBA. But a lot of the people who wanted to get their names out there have jumped over ship to the DNBA. And it's a brand new league, man. So this is their inaugural year. So this is St. Louis Pharaohs going against the Providence Foxes.
They'll be matching up with Andre Drummond.
Oh, dang. Oh, commercial again. Dude, they can't get 30 minutes that quick.
And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6.
I might have it set to every
Forget a
15.
stretch 5.
I can't remember.
My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added,
Shoot, I needed to start another subathon. I think I was still going to be up.
Against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you.
Stretch 6.
Here's the starting lineup for Providence. They've got
starting lineup for Providence.
With Olajuwon. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Allen is out there with Mobley. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Valentine. And it's Outlaw in at the 2 guard. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending the last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And it's Providence to start out. Schroeder against Rubio. Schroeder dishes to Olajuwon. Pass to Dozier. Here's Hall. Over Outlaw. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's
with a shot.
And hitting the
Providence
mid-range
up by 2.
here
Rubio.
gives the defense
Outlaw.
just another thing to think
Mobley.
about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Evan
Nice
Mobley.
and smooth. Schroeder lost the ball for a second.
Free throw line jump shot.
Dozier got him in the air.
Travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Wah.
Play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Ruby.
St. Louis came out of full effect. Look at all the fans out there in the St. Louis arena. Outlaw for 3.
Rubio with the
Next.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in
Yeah,
confidence.
that's such a quick
for the
shot
entire
release he
team.
has. DNBA on BTR Network. Let's go.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Poked away.
Valentine with steal. Rubio.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now
Outlaw with the ball. Yeah, they won't guard him.
With the three-point
Oh,
shot.
he didn't make him pay.
Quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Schroeder passes to Dozier.
Schroeder.
To the inside. Elijah Wan lays it up and banks it in.
And that's just too deep. Elijah Wan with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Outlaw with it. Rebounded by Hall.
He just won't make any shots now. Probably not taking the best shot selection though.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and it's blocked.
Good block for Valentine. The defense though.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
Jared Allen with the slam. Jared Allen said, "I could be an all-star in this league."
Nice.
What a slam dunk by Allen.
They've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Rubio gets the whistle that
cover.
time.
Rubio foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Valentine's a really good defensive player. He's upped his game since he's left the NBA.
Passes to Dozier. Here's the lob to the hoop.
A heady play there for Schroeder, zipping
Alley-oop.
the pass to the teammate who had the
Schroeder
cleanest
with the
look on the
alley-oop.
possession.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Passes to the Outlaw. Outlaw on the drive. And a shot. There's a Pokemon in the chat, and I know I don't have it. So we're going to try to catch it. Throw a great ball out there.
Aggressive move.
See what happens.
To the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent
Schroeder
out
with the
to
move.
try to find out where the defense is.
Bajawan. Oh my gosh. He dunked all on his head.
Appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Allen, that's good.
Let's go.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep.
I think I got
his
command
foot on
points.
that
He dunked.
gas
Yeah,
pedal
he dunked all on his
tonight.
head.
The length of Jared Allen is
We got new command points. We got new shadow points. All that good stuff. Rubio with the steal. Going down, Jared Allen. Good slam.
At 6'11",
Allen with 6 points in the game already.
to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Pass to Hall.
Schroeder passes to Hall. Paul to Dozier.
Passes to Hall.
Schroeder back to Hall.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And a
That's
throwback
Hall.
sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because
Outlaw with the jam. Let's go.
Kevin isn't so much in him.
Yes, we
showing
caught the
brute
Pokemon.
strength. It
Let's
might
go.
be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a
He just
vertical
dunked on it
space
and kept it
that
rolling.
impact the defensive end of the floor.
And Providence decides to take their
Timeout.
first timeout here.
Providence. St. Louis up 15-10. Let's go. Hope y'all like the teams. Hope y'all like the uniforms and the concepts. So some of these teams I mirrored off of like past championship teams. So this league's probably really sweaty. There is like a Kobe and Shaq pairing. There is a whole Detroit Pistons like Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, and them. And then there's another one that mirrors Ben Gordon and Ben Wallace and Rip Hamilton, like that Pistons team with Chauncey Billups. Then let's see, I did Penny is one of the DNAs I took. I took the DNA from Allen Iverson, of course. LeBron James and the Miami Heat team, their championship team. So there's Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. That team has those 3 DNAs in their squad. So that team's probably gonna be ridiculous. There's a team based off the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, Klay Thomas. Actually, the story is he came on across from the NBA, so he's over here in the league. Let's see. There's gonna be some pretty decent teams. They got the Twin Towers of David Robinson and what's the name? Tim Duncan. What a jam by Allah. Then there's this Scottie Pippen and Jordan pairing, and then I got another player who's based off of Pippen, and he's paired with a point guard, so it's like the Golden State or the Trailblazers. And then I got Barkley and Kevin Johnson. There's some pairings. There's some elite pairings in this. There's some elite players in this league.
Likes to score this time with the pass.
Here's Outlaw.
Step back. Let's go.
14 feet. Outlaw's got 11.
She started to take over the game with 11 points. Just got his takeover.
Richardson outside. Back to Schroeder.
St. Louis up 21-15. They're starting to pull ahead.
40 seconds
With Schroeder with the move and the foul.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
There's Alonzo Mourning and Grandmama. Larry Johnson. I got Latrell Sprewell build paired with Patrick Ewing. I did Dirk Nowitzki paired with Luka Doncic builds. That's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty unique pairing. And I think put an Allen Iverson with the Kemba Mutombo build. So yeah, that's some interesting combination. Wilt Chamberlain's out there with another player. I can't remember who I paired him with. Vince Carter maybe. Then I got a pairing of another build of Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, which I think that this team. I think.
Going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The shot by Valentine, no good.
Probably shouldn't have shot that 3.
Williams looking around.
So all these games should be pretty interesting. Schroeder with the teardrop.
Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
What a nice looking shot from Schroeder there. Caught the defense off guard with the beautiful floater.
Here's Valentine.
Let's go. 23-20. Shoot, they was working. They come back. Only up by 3.
Team is pumped up.
This is a close game. Should be some good basketball and all that. Oh, Kevin Garnett's in a pairing with. I put with Kevin Garnett. Oh, that's what I did. I put Kevin Garnett with Latrell Sprewell build. So those 2 builds are together. And I put Patrick Ewing with a John Starks build. So those 2 builds are together. So some of them are like 3 or 4, and some of them are 2.
I know that I have to continue to work.
Two teams pairing, and you're just gonna see,
and I'm just
continue to who makes it as good, who ends up being the best teams to make it to the championships. So we do a best of 5 in the DNBA. So when we do get to the playoffs, it'll be the best of 5 instead of best of 7. Rajon Rondo with the ball.
And we hope you're enjoying the game.
Pass to Larry Marketing.
Keeping things
Hard
so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Dude, I think I had too much coffee today too. So I'm like, wow, I ain't even sleepy. I need to be asleep. I got to freaking work at 9 o'clock.
They've got Richardson.
Gotta take my son to school at 7.
Then there's Dennis Schroeder,
Or
and it's Smart in at the
no,
shooting
8.
guard position.
8:15. So
Greg was one of the hot names
I might
in
play
free
one more
agency
game
this
and it would
last
probably
summer.
end stream. 'Cause I think I got 2 in me.
Get an extension
Dude, this mug is running smooth, and it had a basketball withdrawal. So I guess it's a good thing that the computer stream didn't work. But I would have rather have done computer stream and did all that setup off camera. But you know, it is what it is. We're here now.
Wide open for that one.
Rajon Rondo with the handles.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
3.
That's his first foul.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
A tremendous
That block.
one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays.
The Sexton was like, man, I don't try to be in Cleveland. I'm going to go to St. Louis to see if we can make a name for ourselves. And look at the roster he's with. It's a stacked roster. These players, man, have given their hearts and souls to the NBA, are just come out of the D-League, or they've been coming up from just coming out of the woodworks from all different places. Out there playing ball and out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the name of the league is, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh goodness gracious, out there in Rutgers Park, you got the best players in the league, best overlooked players.
Doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him.
He's spun for no reason.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
He's smart with the dribbles.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just.
So this league, there's no salary cap. That was like what brought most of the folks here. They was like, man, I can get paid whatever I want, as long as the team has the money. So the benefactors were, well laden. So they paid some really good contracts out to these players. So it gave a lot of incentive for these folks to jump ship. Especially the ones that were like, man, we want to make a name for ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and make some merchandise sales and all of that. So some of these teams are in some small markets, but apparently there's been a boom, an economic boom this past couple of years. So some of these smaller markets can handle bigger teams, can handle the pressure. I think they do a better job than the NBA with smaller markets. That's a great point. How it works. But there's still a couple big market teams. There's a couple teams that are San Diego, it's New York. 2 teams in New York, and Florida. A couple teams in California. But, we got some teams, some cities that don't have any sport teams, any basketball, like the Acres, Ohio, and the Honolulu teams. Basketball's back in Washington State, Seattle. Portland has a team.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good
but Rhode Island never had one. Louisville, you know what I'm saying? So some good basketball towns that really embracing this league. So
Vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
2 points. That one
good pass.
Markkanen's got 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the pass to Olajuwon. Horford trying to free himself up. And another basket for
Olajuwon with the deep 2.
That's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Right side, Markkanen.
Markkanen with a quick jump shot. Jared with the rebound. Jared Allen gets fouled by Olajuwon. St. Louis is up 39-30.
And that one falls for Allen. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense.
Crossover.
Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Passes it to Allen. Outside, Sexton.
He brought the double team. Sexton wide open for three.
This quarter belongs to him.
St. Louis 44, Providence 32. They're definitely pulling in front. Up by 12. Make that 10.
Get a little tricky with the ball. Some fancy moves there.
Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one goes careening off the glass.
He was going to go for dunk, but Olajuwon blocked it. Blocked the shot. I don't know, that might have been a foul or like some contact.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Olajuwon with the ball. And a foul. Jared Allen.
He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Josh Richardson.
Olajuwon brought them under single digits.
In the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey. He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
The drive by Schroeder takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Schroeder's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Outlaw driving inside, and it's Outlaw slamming it down.
Outlaw. I love the free
controls the pace
move
of
to
just
the
about
goal
any game,
and he slammed
and that
up.
gives you a chance.
Schroeder against Rubio. The drive by
Rubio
Schroeder.
almost got the steal. Schroeder
with the deuce.
floater.
Schroeder's got 9.
Pokemon in the chat. Let's go.
Inside, and it's working.
Dude, I done got sleepy all of a sudden.
Like a charm.
Coffee must have wore out. Valentine with the ball.
That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
That's the move for Valentine.
Getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around
Foul.
just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Another foul would give him 3 before
Coach is not happy about that.
Keep an eye on guys.
Providence shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
A lot of the assistant coaches decided to come over for the NBA.
First one falls for him. Dennis Cantor's checked in for Providence.
And they got a lot of them got opportunity to be head coaches here. So a lot of them jump
You
ship.
can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line.
Like I said, there's so much money that's in this league as a starter.
Providence takes possession.
Oh, they called him out of bounds. It was like there was a push going on, but hey, you know, yeah, that's why the coach is still upset, highly upset.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen
Rubio with the steal.
Lobbed up there for Allen. It's blocked.
Block. Maybe not the best choice.
By Mobley. Allen right side. Pass to Mobley. Banked in off the glass.
The post move.
Mobley's got his second bucket.
Now he's too
Talk about
good a
escape.
finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
So on Mondays, y'all, like I said, man, we do community game. We're probably gonna do marbles again. So y'all come on through on the Monday stream. We're gonna try to get. We always try to get going about 8 o'clock in the evening during the week, and unless the internet's down like it was today, that's why we're streaming so late. About time for 3. Let's go. So yeah, like I said, if anybody's interested in playing marbles on Monday, you're more than welcome to come through. Tomorrow we plan to do a zombie stream, so we'll be up revisiting the zombie world tomorrow. Since I had to kind of re-flip everything since we did DNBA today, we'll do zombies tomorrow, do DNBA on we'll do a throwback throws Thursday, and we might do a DNBA on Friday. All of it depends on if I can get the all of it depends on if I can get the PC up or not, because we do have to do some and some recruiting with Medieval Dynasty. I would like to get some of that in. Saturday is we'll do zombies on Saturday. Definitely it's a scary Saturday kind of thing. So we'll do zombies on Saturday, and Sunday we do a Game Pass and chill. So we'll pick another cool random Game Pass game. Hopefully we'll find something really good this time, because we did one that was good, one that just didn't make sense, and then we ended up on zombies. So there is a possibility I might do Dead by Daylight on Sunday. I just don't know yet. I still am debating if I want to continue Dead by Daylight or not. I still feel kind of convicted behind it, because I do not want to invite any negativity into the household because I want to play a video game. So I plan on being obedient, and I'm still kind of torn. Waiting on the answer, the clear answer. But I really do think I'm leaning towards doing that game in moderation, not as much as I was doing it before. And go from there. I think that's kind of what I'm getting told. But that could just be me being like wanting to play the game though too. So
Valentine out there with Mobley. Then there's Allen, and it's Rubio in at the 1. Here's Outlaw, and he goes big.
Good drive. Oh my gosh, slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court.
Horford tried to block it.
And are not afraid to show it either.
Outlaw was still going up as Horford was coming down.
Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Well, that's one way to stop the shot. Just run into him.
For the second half.
Oh, snap.
Setting the floor for Providence. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Elijah is
Oh,
out there
supposed
with
to play
Horford,
something.
and it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward.
Shooting 2.
Shoot 2. There's new channel points. All around the world. Let's go. Let's go.
And Elijah drops them both.
Can't wait till I can add it to where I just hit a keyboard button and drop them sounds.
Outlaw in the corner. And Outlaw slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
59-47.
Pass to Hall.
Up by 12 again.
The shot's good.
12 is in the largest lead.
Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get
Providence
back
brings
into
it
this
within
game.
10.
Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here is Outlaw. He's got 19. Allen trying to break free. Outlaw with the bucket.
He just wheeled his way in.
He's got 21 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Rubio against Schroeder. Here's Hall. He's got 12. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Mobley throws it down.
Hello. It's Mobley.
Make it so much easier for your teammate.
All right.
Throw that lead pass.
St. Louis up again by 12.
Right on the
63-51. They call that timeout.
Time called here. Providence decides to
Yeah, you guys, there's merchandise out there if anybody want to check out the merch store. Also, if you want to sub, you can get these ad-free.
They plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Dance team's shaking their booties out there.
Bounce that booty like a basketball. If you don't shake it at all. Bounce that booty like a basketball. If you don't shake it at all. Bounce
that booty like a basketball. If you don't shake it at all. Bounce that booty. Let's go.
So it's Providence now, a 12-point game. Richardson outside, over Markkinen. Can't hit from the low block.
Markkinen with the rebound.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break.
With the ball.
Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Outlaw, and it's in there.
Outlaw. Right open shot.
The plan of attack is
23 points.
Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
65-51. Up 14. Biggest lead that St. Louis has had all game. Oh my gosh.
Really as good as any
blew right past
big
him.
that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Sexton. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions.
For sure.
All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Horford with the jam.
All
right, Markkinen, he's could not compete.
7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Outlaw with the drive.
Isolation.
And he finishes nicely.
Outlaw with the drive and the shot.
Outlaw's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, they
25 points for Outlaw.
the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Valentine on D.
Oh, that's blocked.
Block.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Robert Williams foul. Probably gets fouled. It's probably a smart foul. Appreciate the 3 that's hanging out with me. Thank y'all for coming through. If you're lurking, please refresh up.
Providence on D, down by 12. Outlaw kicks to Valentine. He dishes it to Outlaw. Back to Valentine. And he's
Valentine
good on a 3-ball.
Yes.
Valentine's got 10 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there.
72.
Slick feed.
Smart up top. 7 points in the game. And that one, good.
And this is where Smart's at his
Looks like
best, being
the Foxes
aggressive,
are getting just
going towards the
outpowered
rim.
right now.
Sexton kicks to Valentine. Passes to Outlaw. Takes a 3.
Outlaw goes for 3.
And Providence will go the other way with it.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here is Outlaw following the score by Providence.
That reverse jam was ridiculous. You get that little step, little jazz step on you, it's over.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at them.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Valentine.
Valentine.
It's
a layup.
On the game.
Let's see what's going on.
Today, he set the bar for the rest
Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming through.
It's Richardson on the wing.
Have a good night, okay? Thank you for tabbing me up.
He kicks to Schroeder. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, shoot. We need to get a shout out for that. Shoot, I need a shout out for Jay too. Goodness gracious, I'm late on that one. See, that's why I need mods. My mods is all. Ain't nobody available today. Yeah, I thought you was playing Dead by Daylight earlier when I was lurking. Let's go. Ah, didn't I? That's about all the Spanish I got, though. But you're very welcome. Very, very welcome.
Easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead,
deep
and their
fade.
guard gets let down.
And Providence
Good night.
it up.
We'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure you'll be up there live. Numbers pop in. I hope you have a good night, though. Thank you for coming through.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Yeah, I was commentating for the defense, like the defense had the ball. Outside with the ball. A little bit too late.
Teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Up 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Valentine, big block. Well, you know, I was going to do another game, but I think I probably, since it's getting close to 4 a.m., if I were to do another game, it'd be past 4 a.m. I don't know if I could do 4. So, and then not be productive at work, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to finish this game and end the stream. So next time we do DNBA, we'll be in good shape.
What great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel.
I'll make sure that I actually save the game the right way before I get off to.
And organic.
So that way we don't have a crash and burn.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Ricky Rubio is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Valentine. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Was a good block.
Schroeder against Rondo. From 10 feet out. And it's Schroeder missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Osman.
And that shot. Let's go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Smart. Olajuwon kicks it over to Schroeder. And it's sent back by Allen.
The block.
And with that great
Rubio with the shot. Let's go. 80 to 67. Looks like St. Louis has finally decided to go ahead and put this game away.
Outside, Smart. Back to Schroeder. Good, and Smart gets the
good move by Schroeder.
Schroeder's got 19 points.
And 10 of their last 12.
Rubio bring the ball down. Rajon to Rubio.
Rondo dishes to Rubio. And here's
Rubio. Valentine. Valentine for 3. Rebound by Providence. Smart with the ball. Good shot by Smart. Valentine with the rebound. Jared. Osman. Valentine.
Valentine with it. He's against Olajuwon.
He's blocked by Olajuwon.
One of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the
good
perimeter.
take.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Rubio, the pass to Osman. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Elite passes
Good drive
like
to
that
the
are
hoop.
so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Down low, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hallelujah.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Rondo against Schroeder. Lobbed up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
John Rondo with the revenge alley.
He saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Schroeder
They
is
should
on.
continue to get the ball inside. The
84 to 75. Down by 11.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments.
Keep trying to get up, but they can't seem to get past the like seven point mark.
Make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments.
St. Louis starts pulling ahead again.
In the right mindset to carry it out.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach
All right,
of the home
marketing.
team had some words
Passing
for the
to
team during the break.
Rubio.
He loves the aggressiveness on D.
Shoot, the sex is in.
We're doing a great job of challenging
Allen.
everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other,
blocked by
and
Allen.
don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
There.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Providence. 11-point game. That
Good
game
crossover.
is the first and last of their home
Dude,
season.
Rudy Rubio was used on that crossover. He had him skating.
Phenomenal at throwing down that one on the drive.
Schroeder against Rubio. Kicks it to Valentine. Little turnaround. Makes that one.
Little turnaround hook shot.
Very healthy, 6 for 9. Providence trails by 11. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hall. The offensive rebound. Olajuwon shot is good.
Olajuwon with
Such
the
a
board.
graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And then Allen.
Allen with another big jam.
Elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Allen. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Rubio, the pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Olajuwon. Markkanen can't get it to go. For Providence,
He was
they've
intimidated
gone 6
bad
of
when he got
11
him.
since the start of the fourth quarter.
Schroeder for 3. Wide open.
Well, not known as an outside shooter.
82 to 90.
He's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
Schroeder was like, yeah, let's go. 5 in the chat. Let's go. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this late evening, early morning. Hope everybody have a good day. Hope they, you got to work. You get some good rest. And I appreciate y'all coming hanging out with me in this late night, early morning stream. Let's go. I had a good time, man. We had a good time talking and chatting, laughing it up. Laughing at this dang weird relationship this dude had with all them wives and all them kids. Appreciate all the lurkers and all the big streamers coming through. Thank y'all all for coming in, man. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Looks like Brian Outlaw is the player of the game.
He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so
I should have known something was wrong when it was doing the wrong play of the game.
Just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. .146 left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah. Valentine.
And here is Valentine. Drives to the hoop. And
Yes, sir. Yeah, the shot and round. Let's go. Valentine's is excited about that. Now, like, honestly, though, when Valentine first got in the league, I thought he was going to play like this. He was like, kind of a disappointment. I was like, yeah, I was excited that we drafted him. I remember being a Bulls fan. I was like, man, Valentine's going to be awesome. And pan out.
And we are seeing a lot of star
Well,
players.
they did good with Jimmy Butler. They did good with Derrick Rose. Just couldn't quite get there. This DeRozan team, though, man, they got a chance. They got a real good chance, I think. DeRozan and Zach LaVine. Allen with the block. Out of bounds. Let's go.
Is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to
The coach is happy. Use his face.
Sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways, but up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
Olajuwon trails the baseline jumper. Olajuwon's got 6.
Inbound pass, good score.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
1 minute and 22 seconds.
Now Rubio outside Sexton.
Rubio to Sexton.
Back to Rubio. 5 on the clock. From the arc. It's good from long range.
Rubio, 3. Let's go. Back up 12.
Looking for a miracle.
Think that's going to do it?
There is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, good block. Let's go.
Here's Valentine into the lane.
Valentine dunk all on Al Horford's head.
In the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's Schroeder with the drive.
And scoring in a variety of ways so far in this game.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
They just stopped the music.
Dozier can't get it to go.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a
Happy,
high percentage
yeah,
look.
you know it. Show it. All right, everybody, we're gonna do the rundown like we normally do with the DNBA. We talk about the top 3, and then we close it out. So we're top 3 of each team, top 3 performers.
A confident win and one where they clearly showed the
Brian Outlaw with the MVP.
I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built
Schroeder had good contention from it, and I guess if they would have if they were winning, I'm sure Schroeder probably would have get it.
NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
We appreciate you. This is Beat the Rocks. Thanking everybody for coming in to see the DNBA, the inaugural game. We had the reboot. Reboot, revamp. What was the score? Final score 98 for the St. Louis Pharaohs, the 86 for Providence Foxes. And our top performers for the Pharaoh, Brian Outlaw with 27 points, 4 assists. Denzel Valentine with 19 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Jared Allen with 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. And for the Foxes, we have Dennis Schroeder with 28 points, 7 assists. Hakeem Olajuwon with 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. And Josh Hall with 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block. Alrighty, that's going to do it for the DNBA. We just got to make sure we save and do the right thing this time. We need to go and find somebody to raid, and then when I get off, looks like it's saving now. Get off stream. I'll make sure I save on the other accounts. Rock and roll from there. So yeah, man, I hope y'all had a good time hanging out, and I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and all that good stuff. So, we finally got everything together. So, yeah. Let's see who we're gonna rate out real quick.
Finally, The Rock has come back.
Night, bro. I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Thanks for helping keep it that straight and live, bro. We had some good conversations. That was real pleasure finding that video about the rapping Jesus. I forgot about it. It was so funny. We laughed our butt off. Yeah, we did. All right, let's go see who's live. I was hoping Grant Sounds was on, but he's not. Who we got? Blitz Brigade. Ooh, Weezy's on. Let's see what else we got. Born to Grind. Admiral's on. Oh yeah, we gotta go ahead and get JB with the raid. He needs some gas. Fresh affiliate. Yep, that's who we're raiding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I do appreciate you every time you come through. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks everybody for coming in and supporting, hanging out with your boy late. Let's go ahead and show JB some love. We're gonna go ahead and put this raid message in here, and then we'll go ahead and raid out. Where is my raid message? Where's my raid message? Boom. Let's go. Feel free to use the raid message. Copy. All right. Permission. That's weird. I should have permission. It was me. A wild seal? All right, well. All right, let's try again. All right, there we go. Gather the Raiders. All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all, like I said, hanging out with me. Let's go ahead and show Jake some love, and I appreciate y'all, like I said, hanging out late night with me. Peace, love, and hair grease. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, and let's go.